Hi guys, today I want to show you what Node.js is, how you can install it, and how you can write your first Node.js application. Node.js is a JavaScript runtime based on Chrome engine, allowing JavaScript code execution outside a web browser. Node.js is single-threaded and is mostly used with non-blocking or asynchronous operations. Those asynchronous tasks are, for example, remote or client connections, also accessing a DB, and so on. Node.js is currently used by large companies like LinkedIn, Netflix, or Uber. Node.js has high performance for real-time applications. It's also very scalable and cross-platform. The main downside of Node.js is that it's not designed for heavy computation tasks. If it's the case, you may have to delegate this work for another process. To install Node.js, you can go to nodejs.org and click on the long-term support version. For example, here, the 16.13.1. Just download and install it. And to check that everything is fine, you can open a terminal and type node-v, and you should see the current version. So now let's talk about NPM, which stands for Node Package Manager. So it's basically a tool allowing you to install dependencies, execute tasks like build, test, or deployments. So let's create an application folder for testing. And inside the folder, just type npm init. So it will ask you a couple of questions about the default version, description, entry point. You can put all the default answers. Git repo, keywords, author, license, etc. And put OK. Now yes. And if you check now, so now you have a package.json file. So if you open the current folder in VS Code, for example, you can check the content of package.json. And now we will install Express.js, which is a dependency allowing Node.js to be a web server. So just type npm install express -- save to save it as a dependency. And it will download the dependency and add it to the package.json. So as you can see, a new folder named Node Modules has been created and now contains the dependencies that we are depending on, typically Express here and the dependencies of Express. So there's a lot of stuff here. All your dependencies will be stored here. So now we will create the code allowing you to start the server. Just add new file index.js and put the content here. You will find it in the description below. So what it does is basically use Express to start a server that will respond to a GET request on slash and will send the content hello world. So to test our application, we will modify the package.json file and add in the script section a task named start that will basically launch Node and our JS file here. So Node will be launched with index.js. So if we run npm run the task, which is here start, it will execute Node index.js. So our web server will be started. So as you see here, this is our log. So it's now listening on port 30,000. So if you open a web browser and open this localhost 3000, boom, we have our web server running. I hope you found this useful. For any question, please use the comment section below. Give the thumbs up and see you in the next one.